Seen it?
Yeah. You want to see it?
We've been playing.
Have a look, Greg.
Yeah. Oh wow. Okay, hold on.
Yeah,
I've been working.
Yeah, right. Back getting.
No, I have.
Right, getting commercials ready.
Yeah.
We don't get
Since
all
we
mad
got to
about
build
it.
new carts, everything we do now. Yeah.
All right, Greg, watch right here.
She's smiling.
Set up. She's smiling. Set up.
So you think? So watch it again. Come out from the back, from the beginning. See her way back there. Watch her in the back.
And watch these two good ones here.
They don't even check
They
up.
don't move, Rick. They should have at least done
Here
like
she comes.
Nadal and jumped when
Throws
somebody
one.
was there. Almost hit one of them in the head throwing behind them.
Set up.
Wouldn't she have run out and got closer to throw the first one if she was
Security
really
was a
trying
little late too. She got 5 eggs in.
She may have been a former contestant, and then I said, you know what'd be funny? What if because she shows up at work with eggs, right? Nobody even noticed that.
Right.
Nah, complete made up. Nothing. Don't even
Yeah,
don't bother me
but
with
if
that
you'll
anymore.
notice that there's no backup singers,
Complete
people
fabrication.
playing in the orchestra, nobody stops.
Yeah, them guys singing didn't even stop. You know why? Because they knew she was going to do it.
All right, so you're saying, and Simon Cowell I don't know how Britain's Got Talent is doing, but X Factor is not doing as well as he thought. He gets real bothered if he touches something and doesn't turn to gold.
Yeah.
He wouldn't be beyond bringing attention to this show.
Rick.
So, all
I
right.
mean, maybe the ratings there are hurting like it is in the U.S.
Could
and they're
be.
trying to spice it up a little bit.
To animal update, Bubba. There we go. Animal update.
We're not going to do that snake story.
We're doing both. Shark and snake.
Oh, Rick, that's the awfulest.
Cape Cod Beach has been shut down after a great white shark was spotted. It is Jaws real life.
I mean, that's where the movie was set, right?
It was set, when it's supposed to be set up in the northeastern part.
Yeah, it's up there.
Somewhere.
Yeah. So
New England somewhere.
in New England, Cape Cod shut down great white shark. And there's something about it, let's admit that part of our country, because it's older than everywhere else, still young on world standards, but to us it feels old. When creepy things happen like at Cape Cod and in New England, doesn't it feel just a little creepier?
Or anything with the word cape in it.
You hear killing shark in the Gulf Coast. Yeah, it's bad.
Devil's Beach.
And you don't want to hear that. But when you hear great white at Cape Cod with
it's completely different.
with them old lighthouses,
Yeah, because they ain't ready for that.
right. And,
Chief Brody have anything to do with it?
so it says that they have shut it down. They've closed the beach. They said that the shark was estimated to be between 12 feet and 13 feet long. A lifeguard spotted the dorsal fin about 150 yards off the beach. Swimmers were asked to get out of the water. I bet that was a...
Hit the music again.
Every time.
With every fact.
Every time.
All right, picture
Rick.
this. I'm a lifeguard. I look out. What in the world?
Oh, no.
I say, wait, is that a dorsal?
Everybody out of the water! Who got close enough to decide what kind it was?
Well, Greg, here you go again. Greg.
Well, I'm just asking.
I'm sure they have some type of aerial something. Right?
Swimmers were asked to get out of the water, as I said.
Isn't that scariest music in the
The
world?
Cape Cod
Ever.
National Seashore folks were notified. The shark
that part
was
makes it
seen
work.
toward the southern end of a protected, there we go, Bubba, the southern end of protected swimming area, headed in the direction.
Now, what do they mean, protected
I guess,
swimming areas? They got a fence up?
I don't know. Or do they mean it's a place protected for people to swim? I hope. Said that they were kept out of the water for an hour.
That's it?
And after a confirmed sighting.
Well, I bet they jump right back in. Oh, y'all good. Come on.
Right.
You know,
Says
call
now
me
it's-
crazy, but if I've been out of the water for an hour and there's a great white in the area, I'm taking it to the house.
Yeah.
All right, it's
We'll
time.
come back to
do
four.
we agree we're going
Try
to find
again tomorrow.
We're going to find a restaurant. We're done.
Yeah. Or a pool.
Let's go.
Where's the hot dogs at?
Let's go look at the beauty inland.
Yeah.
I heard the sheriff ran down there shooting. Couldn't find out it was only a bluefish.
Greg.
You remember that?
Just seriously, I forget the guy's name. The first time that they pulled the bow across that cello string.
Oh, buddy.
And when somebody says, "Hey, I got a little something," see how this sounds to you. Give me one more.
One more.
All right, let me have two in a row.
Oh, yeah.
You got something.
Yeah,
Now
speed it.
pick it up a little more tempo. Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot.
And then this guy went, boom. Oh, there it last part.
You know
gets
what?
me.
That horn is off Planet of the Apes. That sounds
It
like
is the
Planet of
Planet
the
of the
Apes
Apes horn.
music. Now it sounds like that.
Somebody said, "Look, what I'm trying to do,
Pull up Planet of the Apes
I want us
music. Let's
to
compare.
a large predator moving through the water.
crazy.
Does anybody have anything large predator moving through the water? I mean, I want to feel the shark move.
Y'all, that's Planet of the Apes music after this beginning.
That for that particular movie and the Halloween music, those two don't let me near them. I remember when Jaws came out. I was just a kid, and everybody went nuts.
I wouldn't get in the bathtub. I was so scared
And
of
I
water.
went and saw it at the Ritz Theater downtown Anniston. We had a friend of mine had an older sister that could get us in, and I couldn't do nothing after that. I couldn't swim in a pool.
Clearly, what if a shark was getting you from the water and apes were getting you from the land?
Golly.
You looked up, saw them coming over there.
There is no
Let me tell you,
way.
whoever came up with those gorillas riding horses was a foul.
Well, you know what? That was a takeoff of, Rick. Back to the show we all saw as kids with flying monkeys.
You're right.
Bubba
Scared
wanted
us to
some
death.
Planet of the Apes.
Let's hear that
I'm
music.
so
Let's hear the
sorry.
original Planet of the Apes. That ain't that part.
It's a long one.
The TV show had a theme to it that it sounded just like the other. That's not
I'm
it.
gonna tell you.
Just when the goals rate fit.
No, that's a different something.
When you'd look up on Planet of the Apes and they'd be on that big ridge.
You remember that was the music I was talking about.
I don't like it. I don't like it at all.
I'm gonna find it.
Well, Bubba, you're gonna hate
I'm
this.
looking forward to
you're
it,
gonna hate
buddy.
this one even more. Boy,
I saw this.
11-year-old bitten by a diamondback rattlesnake.
Benjamin Smith, 11 years old, remains hospitalized today after he was bitten by one of the most venomous snakes in the country. He was running through a wooded area at a friend's birthday party when he was bitten by an eastern diamondback rattlesnake. Now, this is one that they're trying to get on the endangered species list, by the way.
I won't participate in that.
Doctors say that they have had to give Smith 66 vials
Wow.
of anti-venom over the weekend. Luckily, Smith lives just a few miles from Shands Hospital. Sands, what? It's Hands with an S on it. What would that be? Shands Hospital in Gainesville, where doctors have access to big supplies of the anti-venom.
66 vials. The snake was killed, Bubba.
He must step right on it. You know what?
I think I found it, Rick. I'm sorry we're jumping around. Does this sound a lot like it, Bubba?
No, I don't have.
This is the original music from the Planet of the Apes TV series.
Sounds like the Ohio players.
No, what I heard was a little different.
That reminds me of Jaws a lot.
You know that music when they're on the ridge. When they're on the ridge. You know.
Scared me to death.
What?
How about diamondback rattler thumbs down?
Thumbs down.
Would you
Eastern
rather
diamondback.
be in high grass with a diamondback rattlesnake or in the water with a dorsal fin from a great white?
Rick! I'm gonna take my chances with the rattlesnake.
I am too.
I can get away from him. I'm in that water. I'm vulnerable.
Bubba's ready to swim.
I don't know.